I wanted to do a quick follow-up video on the Traxxas Bandit. I've been running the HobbyWing ESC in here, their 120 amp sensor ESC. And I had a lot of interest in the videos I did with this ESC and the fact that the stock fan stopped working after about 5 minutes running on 3S, which wasn't good. So I had reached out to HobbyWing. I mentioned that in a previous video, and I want to follow up on my customer service experience with HobbyWing. And they did say they were going to send me a new ESC fan, and I have it right here. It probably took about 2 or 3 weeks for me to receive it, so not too long. Certainly could have been quicker, but I'm not going to complain about that. And I asked them several times if this fan would perform any better than the stock one. Now, the problem with this version 1 of this ESC, which has been out for many years, is that the voltage running to this fan is the battery voltage. So at 3S, you're talking 12 plus volts. And this fan is only rated up to, I want to say it's, well, on the back of it, it says 6 volts. It may be good for 7.2, maybe even 8 volts, which would be, 2S running, but certainly not for 12 plus volts. So they sent me out the same fan. I really don't want to run it in here for 2 reasons. The main reason is I bought this WTF fan here, and these are more powerful, will keep the ESC cooler, and I already had bought this and hooked it up, but I ran it directly into the receiver, so it's running at a voltage it's happier at instead of 12 plus volts. So far this WTF fan has been really good. I could definitely notice an increased flow of air, and I'll just hold on to this HobbyWing QuicRun fan for some of my other ESCs I have. I have 2 60 amp HobbyWing ones, and if one of those ever fails, I'll save this for that, but I'm not going to run it in here again because I have this better replacement. So there you go. I'd say I'd give HobbyWing's customer service maybe a solid C, maybe a C+. They did send me a new fan out. Didn't take too long to get it. However, this fan is no better than the last one I was running, and probably would fail pretty quickly if I ran it in this Bandit at 3S. So, design flaw, they should have taken care of a long time ago, and they didn't. So there we are. Just wanted to share, and just wondering maybe what your thoughts are. You think HobbyWing did good by me? Was their customer service good? Or, I don't know, should I not have had this issue going on for many years on this ESC and never had this issue to begin with? I'm kind of torn myself. I think they could have done a little better, but I'm happy to have the replacement fan. Alright guys, take care, and I'll get this Bandit out soon, and I'll do some more 3S runs.